All right, and for our final video, I'm going to teach you how to actually find your recordings from your dashboard and how you can share those with your attendees or whoever you want, okay? So our app is here. Here's our Zoom app, right here. Now, for recordings, you actually have to pull those out from the actual zoom.com website. So what you can do is you can head over here to meetings inside of your app, and here's where your meeting that you have scheduled for a reoccurring meeting is at, okay? And if you look up here where it says upcoming and then recorded, meetings that you have recorded you will find under the recorded tab right here. So you're going to press it and it shows you all of the recordings that you have had. And so it tells you when it happened, so you can kind of find them through there. Now, recording path is here. So the recording is actually going to be this little link right here. But you can actually switch your settings inside of that meeting. So you can press open here and it takes you over to your Zoom dashboard. As a matter of fact, it takes you over to that exact recording here, right? So it says that the recording's here. Let's just open it to verify it's our last video. And people are going to go to the dashboard and this is how it'll start. So it'll show everything that we recorded and stuff on there. Okay? So when you are on this little dashboard here, you can do one of two things. You can immediately press copy shareable link right here, and what that will do is you will be able to just paste your meeting into any URL, boop, and it takes you there like that. Now you're able to see it without a password, but your recordings are going to automatically have a password on there. So for you to turn that password off, if you choose to, if not, you can send them that URL with the password in it. That's totally up to you. For me, I don't like to have a password because I know I'm selling it to just those exact attendees and I don't think that they'll share it. If it ever becomes a problem, you can then start locking them and stuff again. But so here's your video. You can download your video file here if you want, and here's where you can get your link here to share. But if you look up here on the right, it says share with a little arrow on it. When you press that, it actually brings out the settings for that recording, okay? Now, sometimes your recording is going to be, it's going to have its own password and stuff. So if you look here, it says that password protection is on. Now, it's locked here and like hidden away. So if you press show, it shows you what your Zoom password for your recording is. I'm not a huge fan of it because sometimes it's not very like easy to enter. So I just head over here to this little switch and I toggle the password protection off so that people are able to just head over to that link and then it shows up immediately. So then after you fill out whatever settings you want inside of it, you would just press done. And then now that exact same meeting is unlocked for you to just be able to get the shareable link once again. Whoop. Go to your browser, copy and go, and it will take all of your attendees straight there to your video that you recorded. And you can share that on email, you can share that on social media, send it on text, any style of way that you want. So again, let's review our steps for there. If you are here on the home of your, we're gonna exit out of these just for example's sake again. If you are here in your home screen of your app, okay, you would go here to same meeting section, and up here on the top left, here is your upcoming reoccurring meeting that you can just press start and then it starts automatically. Or if you want to see what you have previously recorded, you would head over here to recorded, and you can just simply copy this link and send it if you have already switched off your password. If not, you can just open up Zoom right here. It'll take you to that exact same recording settings. You would go here to the share button with the arrow to see the recording settings. And I always switch the password protection off, but that is completely up to you. And then from there, you can recopy the link and share with anybody that you want. You can also download the shareable view, which is only the video. You can do the audio, share that, or download that, or you can just download the chats that people are like typing in if you want them to be typing any sort of information, or if you have any sort of like PDFs or anything that you want to hand everybody. And that is exactly how you share your recorded meetings. And I hope that's very simple for you. I hope that you take lots of advantage of it, because sometimes some people won't be able to make it to your Zoom for whatever reason. It might be life, it might be some sort of emergency. So if you want to have a shareable link that they can then access later, that's how you would do it. So thank you guys so much, and have a blast. It's awesome. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, subscribe to my channel, let me know, and I will keep sending out tips and tricks on how to have your online business and start doing a lot of awesome things from home, especially in these crazy times. So thank you guys. Bruno signing off, and I hope that you all have a wonderful June. Bye.